Hi friends, it's Cricket here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a hoop glider. It's this really cool, odd looking little thing that doesn't look like it should fly, but it does. They're really, really cool. So if you throw it like an airplane, it's like a paper airplane. It's really cool. Alright, so in your bag that you got for this class, you have 4 pieces of cardstock. This is like regular paper. You can use regular paper, but this is a little stiffer and it's called cardstock. And so it just makes a better hoop glider. You also have 6 straws in your bag. And I gave you 2 of each different size, all different colors. So you're going to have 6 straws. So, and it just depends on which size you want to use. I like the big one, so I'm going to use the big one today. In your bag, you also have tape. You need Scotch tape, and you have a ruler. What you don't have, what you need right now, is you need scissors. So you need to go get some scissors, and you're going to need a pencil or something to write. Pencil works best because you can erase it. Alright, so I might need to pause the video, go get scissors, go get a pencil, and I'm going to jump in. Okay, so I hope everybody knows how to read a ruler. So I need my glasses. So hopefully I can show you 1 inch. So on your ruler, there's a set of small numbers, and then there's a set of larger numbers, and there's the inch. So there's a 1. So from the beginning of the ruler to that 1, that's 1 inch. So you're going to go pick 1 piece of paper, and you're going to go to the top of your paper. And see, it's hard to want to get this so you can't really see what I'm doing here. Alright, so I'm kind of lining it up, and I'm marking at the top 1 inch. So, can you see? That's what I did at the top. I took the ruler, and I took the edge of the ruler, and then I found the 1. I have it, there we go. And then I marked on the top. That's 1 inch. So you're making a 1 inch mark wide. Now you're going to hold the ruler, and I'm going to hold this up and show you how I'm doing this. So I'm lining the ruler up along with that little line, and you're going to go all the way down, and you're trying to line up the ruler with the edge of the paper, and you're going to go all the way down to the 10. Where is 10? I don't have my glasses on. Okay, so you're going to go all the way down to the 10, and you're going to make a pencil mark on that 10 right there. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I'm going to do that. Okay. So you're going to have 2 marks. 1 inch wide, and this is 10 inches long. I'm going to line up my ruler right here, and you're going to draw a line. Line up the ruler on the paper right here like this, and you're going to draw it down. If I can get it straight. It doesn't have to be perfect straight, but if you line up the edge of your ruler with the edge, it helps to get a straight line. Alright, I have my straight line right there. Now I need another straight line right there. So I'm going to line up the edge of the ruler and draw it straight across. Okay, so I have a piece of paper that's 10 inches long, 1 inch wide. So I'm going to cut that out real fast. Okay, my first strip, this is going to make the big hoop 1 inch by 10 inch. You can use all one color. I'm going to use a different color. This one, you're going to do the same process. You are going to make a 1 inch mark on the top of your paper, 1 inch wide. So I did the same thing, 1 inch wide, and you're going to go down 5 inches. So this piece of paper is going to be 5 inches long. Alright, so I have the ruler lined up on the edge. I'm making a straight line. I'm going to go over here, use the ruler, make a straight line. Alright, so you're making it 1 inch wide, 5 inches long. And I'm going to cut this part out. Alright, you have 2 strips of paper. Now, grab your tape, and you're going to pull off a piece like, I don't know, a couple inches long. It's hard to tell if you can see that. It's not too long. So I have a piece of tape. You're going to take your long hoop. You're going to line the edges, kind of lap them over each other a little bit. And then I'm going to lay the tape on top of the 2 edges. And then I'm going to fold the tape over. So the tape, I held the tape, I got a hoop. Alright, we can do the same thing with the smaller hoop. Alright, about a little inch long. I held it on my finger. I'm folding it so the paper is overlapped just a little bit. Now I take the tape and I'm going to lay the tape on the 2 pieces. So it's, and then fold the edges in. Alright. So, there's 2 ways you can attach your hoops, your 2 hoops that you have. You can tape them so the straw is on the inside, or you can, I have another example here, tape it so the straw is on the outside. They both seem to fly really well. It just depends on which way is easier for you. I like to do it on the inside, so I'm going to grab my straw, grab another little piece of paper tape, and you're going to line up the straw so it's kind of like along with the edge of the hoop, so you can see that. So I'm going to tape it. And I can do this kind of quickly because I've done it several times. It might be really hard for you. Sometimes it's hard to work with Scotch tape. So don't get frustrated. Don't give up. Okay, so there it is. Now I attached the straw on the inside. And some people prefer to do it the straw on the outside because it's easier for them. So it's whatever which way you like to do. So this, I'm holding the tape kind of like a pinch. And I'm lining up the hoop. You can't really see this. And so you want the 2 hoops to kind of be straight with each other, aligned. So you want to be able to kind of look so they're kind of like lined up with the straw. And I pinch it inside. And you can push down on the straw. If the straw gets squished a little bit, that's okay. And so that's it. So I taped it so it's the edge of the straw is inside with the hoop. And that's it. You have a hoop glider. So this thing is crazy. So you're going to have to try, I can't show you how it flies, but if you just throw it like this, the small, and just throw it straight across, these things are really crazy cool. They fly, and they don't seem like they can fly. So now here is the secret that you can fascinate your friends with. There are 4 laws of aerodynamics that makes this crazy looking hoop creature fly. It actually even flies better than paper airplanes. So you need 4 principles. You need thrust. Your hand is going to give you a thrust forward. You need drag. So you need 2 opposing force. You want it to go forward, and to help it remain straight so it doesn't go wobbly, there's drag. The air going through the big hoop, that's causing drag. So there's thrust, drag. The air, as the smaller hoop is going through the air is going over the hoop and over. And as the air is going over the 2 curved hoops, it's actually causing lift. So the air is causing lift, and the hoop glider flies straight as you fly it. The gravity is pulling it down. So that's called weight. So you have thrust, drag, lift, weight. So those are the 4 principles of aerodynamics, and that's what makes this crazy cool looking hoop glider fly. So you guys can practice with it. I gave you a bunch of straws and a lot of paper. You can make them shorter, longer, hoops bigger, smaller, add other hoops. I want to know. And try throwing it the big way too and see what happens, see how it goes. But this is the Crazy Hoop Glider. I hope it's not too long. So I love you guys. I miss everybody. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day.